right, so we move on to the segment of the show that's become relatively popular, and that is what's wrong with Marvel Rivals. So, Marvel Rivals is compensating players after a server outage. So, in a recent post on Twitter, NetEase Games announced that all players will be receiving 200 units as compensation for an unexpected server outage that occurred on the evening of February 24th. Fans who wish to claim the units will need to log in by March 12th and check their in-game mail. After the popular hero shooter servers went down, fans took to social media to express their confusion and disappointment. While the developers did acknowledge the outage on the title's official Discord, they did not comment on when the servers will be restored. Fortunately, after several hours, things went back to normal and the community was able to play the game once again. So, I know what you're saying. Mario, why are you telling us this? Well, here's the thing. The optimization and performance of this game has been very different compared to its performance as far as like the way people like the game and how it's really caught on. Its performance from a hardware perspective has not been the same. All right, the performance of this game has been spotty at best. All right, and if there was any other game that performed as bad as Marvel Rivals did, people will be talking about it. All right, especially if it was as popular as what. Can you imagine if a Call of Duty game came out, and it had as many issues as Marvel Rivals did at launch? People still talk about the issues that happened with Overwatch when it launched, and Marvel Rivals is still having issues. And so this is just the latest in a series of issues with Marvel Rivals. And the thing is, I think these issues might be persistent. Alright, because remember, they are having optimization problems with this game when they had two teams, a Western team and a Chinese team. Now that they fired the American team, they're only working on one team. So you know full well that these issues are going to be more persistent. Alright, I'm just saying. Alright, you know, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying, like, two teams are better than one. Alright, and if y'all could barely get this game running successfully with two teams, it's gonna be even harder with one. But hey, the game's already popular. People are already putting their money into it. More stuff like this is gonna happen, especially if nobody says anything.